Goose explains a new program that will keep kids fed through the weekend.
Each child's going to get three small juice boxes.
Inside the food pantry on Phillips Avenue in Sioux Falls, Matt Gasson is packing lunches.
Each child's going to get 2 pudding cups, easy open, easy to eat.
Gasson says nearly half the people the food pantry serves are children.
And then on top of that, we're throwing in a cup of soup. There again, add hot water, let it set, makes a nice cup of soup.
That's why Gasson and others with the community food banks of South Dakota are excited about a new program.
We're trying to fight the fight against hunger all across South Dakota.
Gasson knows not every child has access to 3 meals a day. For some, lunch at school may be the only meal they get.
I can only imagine what it must be like to try to learn on an empty stomach when all you can think about is where your next meal is coming from and not really caring what 2 plus 2 or 4 plus 4 or 10 times 10 is.
So he's packing lunches so that when less fortunate kids come back to school Monday mornings, it won't be on an empty stomach. The backpack program is designed to get food to those kids before they leave school for the week. This week, food bank workers started taking the lunches to Hawthorne Elementary and Axtell Park Middle School.
Let's stack them up over in front of this doorway.
Assistant Principal Jo-Jean Callison says they'll be put to good use.
I think poverty is a growing issue in the city of Sioux Falls.
Callison says she sees how hunger affects a student's performance at school, and helping make sure kids are fed at home is a big step toward eliminating the hunger problem.
We care for kids not only at school, but that we care for kids and how they're doing away from school too.
It's something children across the city could use. Gasson says many of the children affected don't necessarily have a home.
Children that are living in hotels, shelters, situations where maybe they're living in a house with multiple families, something other than a place that they can call their own.
And in case parents aren't able to prepare the food, the items are all pretty user-friendly. Fruit, cereal, mac and cheese.
This is Easy Mac. There again, it's easy to make, microwavable.
Part of the point of the program is to make sure hungry kids don't have to deal with the stigma that might come with carrying a bag of groceries out of school on Friday afternoons.
It's important that kids are able to do this without being singled out as perhaps being more in need than somebody else.
So the food is distributed in backpacks, hence the name the Backpack Program. Its purpose is to eliminate hunger, but when kids come to school Mondays well-fed and ready to learn, Gasson hopes for bigger results.
If this helps in any small way to allow one child to be better educated, have a better life, then this program's worth it.
With IN KELOLAND, I'm Lou Goose.
The Community Food Banks of South Dakota appreciates donations, but can't accept donated food because they need to be able to give each child the same packed meal. But Gasson points out it only costs about $150 to provide weekend lunches to a child in the program for an entire year. Well, the Storm look to extend their league record 22-game win streak at the expense of